The moon talks with Uranus today, so we need to be open minded. We need to be more willing to go with the flow. We need to invite in new, unique, unconventional, or progressive ways to nurture our deep feelings and emotions, to enhance our practicality, our our practice of self-care, of self-love. So sit back, relax, let's explore the cosmic energies, and together we can gain an understanding of how to embrace this energy, utilize this energy, and move forward today and every day. Hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of the positive, loving support you send me each and every day. I send it right back to you. Welcome to your daily focus for January the 24th, 2024. So let's start with the numerology. Today we have the 24 energy, and that is a love energy. That is a relationship energy. That is understanding who we are within the relationship, what we give to the relationship, what we expect out of the relationship. It's about growing those relationships deeper and stronger. Now, 2 plus 4 is a 6. The 6 energy is our habits, our behaviors, and changing habits, changing behaviors. We are on the last day of new moon energy. So, this would be a time to look at some kind of new behavior that you want to step into. Now, chances are, with the full moon right around the corner, you will quickly find why that is not actually working for you, or it won't work for you, and you can start to evolve it from there so that you can get something practical. So maybe it's an affirmation, maybe it's just doing something, maybe it's making a list and making sure that and it's just a list for the morning or something, and you make sure that you do that before the day is out, kind of thing. Whatever it might be for you, it is about looking at our habits, it's looking at our behaviors under this new moon energy. It could definitely be a new habit or behavior we're trying to bring in, but because we're going to full moon so quickly, it may not get traction, it may not, but we will understand where we need to, or how we need to actually bring that into being in our lives. Now, also, because we have the 24 energy that it's attached to, it could be changing our habits and behaviors when it comes to our relationships. Okay, how we show up when we show up, what we do when we show up, what we expect them to do when they show up. And if we look at the daily numerology, it'd be 1 plus 6 plus an 8, which gives us that 15 energy. 1 plus 5 is the 6. So we come at the 6, which is, electrified today for us. But we come by it via the 24 and the 15 energy. Now, the 15 energy is allowing the old to fall away so that we can emerge as the phoenix rising out of the ashes of what we were yesterday, and this is the new, improved us. This is where we can give birth to ourselves in so many ways, where we decide that going forward, I was that person yesterday, but today I'm going forward like this kind of energy. Okay, the astrology of the day, well, the sun is in Aquarius, our moon will be in Cancer, so that invites us to tap into our emotions. Home and family are definitely themes in our lives right now, as well as welcoming in the familiar and growing safety and security in our lives. Now, the moon will sextile today with Uranus, and we have this willingness to explore or express our emotions in very unique ways today. Maybe for the first time ever, we're going to paint our emotions, or whatever it might be. We can go with the flow a little bit easier, and that will allow us to adapt to change, to be open to the new and unconventional. It could be inviting in a new habit or behavior for our self-care, our self-love. And our intuition is very strong right now, especially when it comes to fostering a deep sense of our emotions. We get that flash of insight of what we can do, what we can invite in to strengthen ourselves through our feelings, through our emotions. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say. Thank you very much, Robin. I will enjoy a drink or two. That was so sweet of you. I will be gone for not quite a week. And my plan was over the first several weeks in January, I was going to get all this taping done for you, and I was going to be present, and it was going to be wonderful. And then New Year's Eve, I went down like a like a Led Zeppelin. That's why they named themselves that, because some critic had said, they'll fail, they'll completely fail, they'll crash like a Led Zeppelin, and they thought, okay, that's our name going forward. And Led Zeppelin was born. Okay, and obviously that critic didn't know. See, once again, it's other people's opinion. If you base your life off of what other people tell you your life should be like, you're going to live a miserable life. Chances are it's not going to be very happy because it doesn't resonate with you. It doesn't reflect who you are, your talents, your abilities. It was their opinion that you weren't good at art, or you couldn't run, or whatever it might be. You're no good at math, or you're no good at whatever they said to you. It wasn't true. You should be seen and not heard. Doesn't matter what they said to you. It was just merely an opinion. Okay, underlying energy. Look at that. We have the Magician today for our underlying energy. This is whatever you want. Just think about it. Give it some thought. Imagine it, and then understand what it will take to bring that into a reality for you. Because they now are aware that you want to bring this in. Okay? His one arm is straight to the skies. Straight to the heavens, demanding it, hand open, ready to capture it, and then bring it down with his other arm, right? Bring it down, ground it into being, make it tangible. Expect the magic to come in. He's here all day for us so pay attention. We could have those little aha moments, those little epiphanies, those little sparks of intuition come at us. And pay attention to those things, because it's important that you do right now. Very important, because you can manifest those things so much easier under this energy when you're giving it the thought, when you're giving it the attention. And then you say, and so it will be. And then you have to prove that you truly do want it. Then you have to start showing up. Then you have to start meeting your commitment, your obligation to yourself, to your dream, to your goal. Our first card is the Queen of Wands. She's full of enthusiasm. She just wants to get going. She wants to get out there and start doing. She has a mind of her own. She can stand in her own independence. And when she has a great idea, she just starts working on it. She waits for it to be bullet points, but she doesn't wait for, the whole script to be written out. She starts, and then she looks at it, and what is working, what isn't working. I'll take that, I'll leave this. I double up on what's working. And her enthusiasm alone attracts everything that she needs in order to go forward in that path. So you're saying, I'd love to start the path, but I've got no help, I've got no support, I need a whole bunch of things. Start it. See what happens in your life. Because if you're going the right way, these things will come into being for you. Absolutely. The Eight of Pentacles, we're rolling up our sleeves. We're getting to work. We're raising the bar on ourselves. We know that our potential has just been scratched. The surface has been scratched, that we have so much more to offer and so much more to give. And that we could do so much more when we self-discipline, when we make ourselves a priority, our dreams, our goals, a priority in our life. And here we're doing just that. We're saying, we're looking at it. We made these pentacles, right? We're looking at them. We're like, wow, I do pretty good work. I'm going to try and do better than that, though. I could do so much better than that. I didn't even think these were that great until I started looking at them. Wow, when I add in a couple more details, wait till you see what it's going to be all about. So this is how you need to start viewing your steps and what you're doing. Notice the tiny things that you do that make it, the aha atmosphere, the wow quality. So we know it's going to take hard work. We know that there's not a shortcut. If it sounds too good to be true, chances are it is. When the Eight of Pentacles comes out, especially right in the middle like this, we know that we have to do the work. We know that we have to show up. We know that we have to be present for our goals, for our dreams. And then we have the Lovers. Well, it is a love energy with the 24 energy. So this is about growing the relationship deeper. This might be the relationship with yourself. Quite honestly, this could be the relationship with yourself. What you believe about yourself and believing in yourself and growing that belief in yourself. Understanding that you're so much more than you give yourself credit for. You're stronger. You're beautiful. You've got everything you need to go forward. So get excited about your forward movement. I know we're going into full moon energy, but that doesn't mean that we could be growing relationships here. We could meet the person of our dreams, the person who's going to walk the majority of our steps to the end with us, if not to the end. It could be somebody that lifts us up with enthusiasm. It could be somebody that helps us in seeing how we can better ourselves in some way or better our talents and abilities in some way. This could be a person that brings in the magic so that the things that you're hoping for, they can help you in providing that for you. They are your support system. They are your co-conspirator, is what I heard. Okay, let's get a Nature's Whispers card. Our card today is Ideal Course of Action, the 37. The 10 energy shows up for us today. This is about getting creative and standing in your truth. 37. Allow the transformation. Don't hold back. Don't hold yourself back. Step into who you are. Be proud of who you are. It's easy to be overwhelmed in the planning of a new endeavor. Simplify your plans, clearly envision what you would like to accomplish, and find ways to ensure you can stay on path. Eliminate self-sabotage or other behavior that might derail you. Determine what you desire next. Do this through daydreaming and visualizing what delights inspires you. Trust that this is an important phase that is necessary to maintain alignment and clarity. So yes, it's, because we are in new moon energy today and we are going into full moon energy, the things that we do start do have the possibilities of becoming great things in our life. But we have to understand that since we're going into a full moon, chances are we're going to be seeing why we're not already past that step in our life. What is holding us back? What is hindering us? What is pushing us backwards? What is not allowing us safe passage to the next step and beyond? And it could be in our own habits and behaviors. It could be we are allowing other people to drive our horses, so to speak. Obviously we're in a buggy and somebody else is driving the horses. We don't have any say in where they are taking us, where they are pushing us, and we need to take it back. We need to take our power back and empower ourselves to go forward. We started with that Queen of Wands, so today is a day where we could empower ourselves quite easily because we are the independent. We do get enthusiastic about our dreams, our goals. It's a beautiful energy in which to start to step forward into something, even though we know that we're probably going to hit some challenges, but that's a good thing, right? Because we're going to hit some challenges and we're going to clear the board, and then we get that new moon energy coming in again, and watch us run. Watch us torpedo ourselves straight forward. Okay, an animal. Let's end it with an animal. And today we have the Ladybug. Good luck. Well, the 37 too. I mean, that's a 10, so that's good luck, right? Okay, if you could bring it in clearly, please. No? Yes? No? Okay. No patience for it today. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy in the here and now. Feel good about being loving and Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. So once again, we are going to reveal ourselves to the world. We're going to reveal our empowerment today in some way. We're going to tap into those emotions, those feelings, and see how they drive us. See how, joy. Take joy. Joy is an easy one. Take joy and say, okay, so how do I bring joy into my life consistently? How do I create joy? How do I attract joy? What things actually give me joy? Today is one of those days where we may see something very unique, something very unconventional, something very original. Maybe in how to bring those things into our life or bringing that very thing into our life. You bless the world with color and good luck. You bless the world with color and good luck, which means you already carry that good luck on the inside. Let it out. Share it with others. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you. Now, don't go yet. I don't know if I'm going to get a full moon in here. I'm going to try, but it's getting late, and so we'll see what happens. And then I'm gone. We jump on a plane. We get down to Florida. We jump on a cruise ship. We end up in Mexico, and then we come back again. And I'm looking forward to it. Some people told me it was a little cool down in Florida right now. If it's not minus 19 degrees, trust me, it will not feel cool to me. Okay. Please, thank you for this opportunity to let me run away and have some more fun. I promise I have nothing else planned so far for this year as far as long jaunts, although that could easily change. I am a Sag. I do like to wander, so and I haven't wandered my entire life, so it's like I'm playing catch-ups here in some way. But thank you for loving me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being a part of my path. I will miss you. I'll probably send you a video or two from maybe the cruise ship or something. This is Paul and I's first vacation together, and we're looking forward to it in so many ways. So thank you for supporting me in this endeavor. And until we meet again, yes, remember, I do love you.